Something wrong, sir?
What is that?
Oh, that is one of Mr. Herbert's inspirations, sir. He calls it friendship.
Friendship?
Yes, sir. His theory in this particular painting is that knives, forks, and spoons are always together and help each other out. He said something about the sublimation of the inanimate. I didn't quite understand him.
You don't say. Well, how'd he get up in the ceiling?
He suspended himself upside down on the chandelier, sir.
Oh, he said... Huh? Remarkable.
He has another inspiration that he's painting on the floor of his bedroom. I'm sorry I can't show you that, sir. Naturally, no one can step in there until it's completed.
No one?
Not even Mr. Herbert, sir. He's sleeping in the garage until it's finished. I've started your bath running, sir.
Well, thanks. I'd prefer a shower.
I'm sorry, sir, but Master Junior has removed all the shower pipes to make piston rods for the Caterpillar tractor he's building.
You don't say.
Will there be anything else, sir?
No, thanks. I'm fine.
Thank you.
Oh, Wilbur. Could you enlighten me about this one?
Mr. Herbert calls it the March of Time, sir.
Uh-huh.
May I ask you a question, sir?
Certainly.
Was it a very severe kick that you gave to Master Junior?
Well, if he'd been a football, I'd have punted 50 yards.
Please accept my congratulations.
Pleasure.
Good evening. Do you mind if I borrow a razor blade? My. You're skinnier than the last man she was engaged to.
Huh? What? Oh! What's he... Oh. What is... Oh.
Now, if you'll all sit down and pay close attention, Mr. McWatson has something very important to say.
I'll just read the terms of the document, and if you're all agreed, then each of you can sign a power of attorney, and I'll give you the check. Now, whereas the Westchester Hunt...
I am so sorry. Will you have some coffee?
No, thanks. Now, whereas the Westchester Hunt Club, hereinafter known as the Party of the First Part, is anxious, desirous, and willing to acquire, for the sum of $100,000, the plot of land known as the West 60 of the Northeast 180...
I'm confused.
Oh, don't be stupid, Herbert. He means Grandpa's farm.
Yes, you remember Grandpa Herbert. He had a bald head.
Oh, yes, yes.
Now, go ahead and read it.
I'll start again. Now, whereas the Westchester Hunt Club, hereinafter known as the Party of the First Part, is anxious, desirous, willing to acquire for the sum of $100,000 the plot of land known as the West 60 of the Northeast 180 of the Southwest section of the Chickawasha County.
Oh, isn't that pretty? Chickawassa. Through the forest dark and gloomy came the voice of Chickawassa calling to his Gitchaguma. Calling.
Of Chickawasha County, aforementioned property being the... Aforementioned property being the property of the heirs of Herbert Tillamook Pemberton, being the property of the heirs of Tillamook Pemberton, deceased and heirs thereafter known as the parties of the second part. Said heirs being the party of the second... Shh.
Yes.
Can you let me have $3 till payday?
Yes, certainly. Take it out of my purse.
Thanks. My bookmaker's hounding me.
Yes.
Yes. Said heirs being the party of the second parts, I mean heir of the second deceased. I mean said heirs hereinafter being known as the parties of the second part.
That's us.
Yes.
Isn't that nice? I mean, it's better than being third or fourth, don't you think? Oh, look, I've knitted myself into Papa's scarf.
My gracious. Don't get excited. I'll help you. All you have to do is to just take the needle out. There you are.
Now you've ruined the whole thing.
Oh, now, Uncle Al, really?
Well, I'm awfully sorry. I know nothing about knitting. I just wanted to do my bit. That's... Oh, as you were saying...
Yes, do go on now.
The heirs of Herbert Tillamook Pemberton, deceased and heirs hereinafter being known as parties of the second part.
Again!
Oh.
Again, that brat's been smearing jam and shoe blacking all over my masterpiece. I'll kill him. All right. This time I won't kill him. But next time...
Don't worry. We'll send for a window washer at once, and then you can do it all over again. Oh, well, but we'll telephone for a window washer instantly.
Yes, now, everybody be quiet. Sit down, and we'll hear some more about the farm. All right, Mr. McWatts, proceed. Oh, he's gone. Oh.
My goodness, that young man disappeared just like magic. You don't suppose he's a magician, do you?
He's probably crazy. Said he was going to give us $100,000.
Mr. McWatts? Mr. McWatts? What's the matter? Where are you going?
Downtown to a hotel?
Why?
Because I'm a nervous man, Miss Pemberton. Look at my hand quiver.
But the signatures, you haven't got the signatures.
No, and if I keep talking to your family all in a bunch, I'll wind up in a zipper jacket. So I'll go down to the hotel and get a suite, then one by one I can lure them down there and work on them individually.
But this way's so easy. You just stay here. They all sign the papers, and then everybody's happy.
No, Miss Pemberton, I'd like to, but... Well, I've got to think of my digestion.
Mr. McWatts, please, don't spoil my good deed.
Your good deed?
Yes. You see, I said to myself, Tony, he's a hard-working young man with a poor old mother to support, and if you don't help him, he'll lose his job. That's what I said to myself.
And how did you answer yourself?
Well, I said, all right, Tony, you help him, and then that'll be your good deed. Of course, there's another reason why I don't want you to go.
And that is?
Blue eyes and wavy brown hair. I mean, they go very well together.
What are you talking about?
Your hair and eyes.
Well, we better talk about something else.
All right, then, what do we talk about?
Well, I don't know. Let's talk about your fiancé.
Oh, him. He hasn't got blue eyes, but he's masterful.
Masterful?
Oh, yes, very. You know the Rogers secret of success? You see the ads everywhere. Be aggressive, grab the bull by the horns, opportunity knocks but once, grab it. All in 6 easy lessons for $50, you know.
Yes, I've seen the ads.
Oh, sure you have. Well, he's Rogers, Howard Rogers.
He doesn't sound as if I'd be very fond of him.
Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't be. I'm not.
Now, wait a minute. You say you're not fond of him, but you're engaged to him? How come?
Oh, I couldn't help it. He's so masterful. Where do you meet him?
I'm not going to meet him. I'm leaving.
No, don't start that all over again. Now, please, I want you to stay.
Where's the family?
In the drawing room. I'll announce you.
I'll announce myself. Hurry. Where have you been? It's been hours. What? Don't stand there talking. Wash it. Wash what?
Oh, you must excuse him. He gets so upset over his silly painting.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's very simple. Just wash the painting off that window so Herbert can do it over again. The cook can't do it because she's locked in the mop closet. Didn't you bring a mop?
A mop? A window wash is all this.
You can't expect
I have
to
never
wash
in my
somebody
life
for
seen
Quiet!
There's some misunderstanding here. Now, pay attention, everybody. I am Howard Rogers. You are evidently my fiancé's family.
Oh, you're Tony's fiancé.
I certainly am. And where is Tony?
Tony, she's upstairs in Mr. McWatts' bedroom.
Very well, tell her that I'm here. Mr. McWatts' bedroom? What's she doing there? Who is Mr. McWatts?
We don't know him.
You don't know him, and she's in his bedroom? Well, very careless of you, I must say. Who is the man?
Oh, he's practically a stranger to us. You see, we thought he was you.
What?
That is, we thought that he was the fiancé, Tony's fiancé. Naturally, we didn't think any harm.
I'm going to find out all about this.
Now, I don't know what I do.
All right, you win. I'll have one more try at him.
I promise I'll make them listen. I really want to help you. On account of your poor old mother, I mean. You know, I've always said to myself, Tony, if you could ever find anybody... Oh, my